Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. The coast is clear. Like I heard sounds or something there. Let's just leave. How about that? Let's not get hung up doing this. Crap, it get you killed. Let's just move. Yeah, I'm still prepared though. That don't mean, you know what I mean? Just because you're in a low populated server don't mean you're not gonna run into that said low population. Right? Just run into that one person that's up here, over here. We can. Just my luck. I'm going up the road, he's coming back. And then we engage in PvP. And all I have is 7 freaking bullets. The fudge am I gonna do? You know what I mean? I got enough rounds in that pistol. Pistols, man, for cleanup kills. Despite, you know, like Call of Duty where people main and pistol and slap on all these perks and cobble all these skills together. And you're a one-man army with just a deagle. Yep, frozen pond. Wish I had a pair of ice skates. But then again, wouldn't that be dangerous? Trying to ice skate in a freaking pond. And you know, while being shot at. In danger of being shot at in the process. Wide open. Hopefully we won't get attacked by no wolves. I only have 7 bullets. I guess if I had some chlorine tablets or charcoal tablets, I could fill the canteen up at the river, right? Yeah. I think so. Don't ever drink that water. That'll make you sick. Drinking river water. I wish it didn't, but I guess the game would be too easy, right? Everyone just went straight over there to the river, the ocean, and bottled the water and drunk it. You have to have like charcoal tablets, chlorine, and chelate. Might go with chlorine. Woo-wee. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Double peaches. Right, let's see what you working. What we working with over here. What you got in here, huh? I need some more ammo. I'm telling you, I think y'all tweaked that difficulty, that patch. That it seemed like this ammo is less frequent. I need to look at that video. What's his name? Wobo. He does good videos on patches. And every time a new one, especially a major one, gets released, he goes through and reviews, breaks it down on what's new in the patch, what you can do, what you can't do, both major and minor changes. I'm sure there are other YouTubers that do it, but I discovered him, and so I like his channel. Wolf steak. Unfortunately, wolf meat is tainted. I would need charcoal tablets. If I ate that, I'd get sick. And I sure as heck didn't make no wolf steak, so that means another player has been through here and got attacked by wolves. Check in here to see if sometimes there do be ammo in here. So that most of the time I come in here, nothing's in here. But like I said, at the same time, sometimes there's ammo. I was getting so lucky with ammo sometimes. It seemed like, most of the time, I was getting so lucky one time. It seemed like every time I turned around, it was. Got the wooden, make it like the classic AK. Every time I turn around, it was giving me ammo. I had so much ammo, especially so much Vicker ammo one time, it was ridiculous. When actually, in actuality, at that time, I was more so concerned with trying to get a Vega. Heard me. There's another way out. Go on. Fudge out of here. I need a sharpening stone for this axe. I will say that. And for the knife. Alright, so now we're at the first bit of Cerny Mist here. Pretty much the final stop on Military Island. And as far as loot wise, military loot. It's not the complete final stop. There's another little small village town at the very back of the map. Very back, all the way to the back. Cut over here. Normally I go bing, bing, and come back. I might go bing, 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 and cut down the middle. I don't know. Let's see. What are we working with here? slowly open. Pristine jungle boots. Probably keep the assault boots because they got that knife handle. The knife slot. That space you're taking up in your inventory. A little bit of space don't make a difference. It always makes a difference. When push comes to shove, and you're a pack mule, and you can't fit nothing else in there, you're gonna wish you had a extra knife slot to have them extra freaking 4 slots. These things are horrid. Horrid. They're broken goggles, man. Ooh. Go back here and hit some of these other spots. Find some clean ones. I remember, what was it? I can't remember. Was it the last time I was here? I remember that the door opened by itself. It was the one that was way down there. That tripped me the fudge out. Yeah, that door opened by itself. Because I sat there and waited to see if somebody would run out, and nobody did. So doors do spawn open, huh? Wooden handguard. I got the handguard. Man, come on now. Throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone. Scope. There we go. There we go, people. Usually I do this in front of like a fire, but we need to do this now. Because we could literally open this door and get caught up in PvP. And I am not in any position to win a PvP battle with just 7 bullets. It may take 7 for you to knock them out. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Have a full magazine. Freaking kidding me? What the heck? I thought I loaded it. Oh, I must have pressed the wrong button by mistake. There we go. Full clip. Not exactly a full clip, not exactly 30, but shoot, I'd rather have that. Take my chance to see if I can find either a leather repair kit or some more assault boots at this military base. Don't want to give up this knife slot because I don't know when we'll find some more assault boots. That one got destroyed. KM, more KM. Vega, finding parts but no gun. So he ain't frozen yet either. Yeah, normally I go in there. I want to, but I don't want to deal with that. Screw that. I don't want to deal with that idiot. Could. I might hit this. Ding ding. I usually head that way. Shh. More boots. Alright, he turned around. That's good. Another down zombie. I think somebody's over here. I really do. Two butt stocks. I mean, two hand guards. I need a wooden butt stock. Could go even further back, but no, I think I'm just gonna. Well, it said gather firewood. I can gather firewood without just using my hand. I guess breaking big logs or big branches could count. It's like, what? Wait a minute now. Hold your mule. I usually go that way and then hit back. Shoot, I haven't been over here. Let's try. Usually, like I said, I head that way. I can head that way from here. Instead of heading that way and then coming all the way up. So usually I go through that way and then make my way back up. But shoot, I just head straight. This is a risk. So if I get caught with a fireplace in my hand, dude already has his gun out. We in trouble. I can either make the fireplace here, or I can run to the tower I usually go at. There's a Vega. But I'm gonna keep the KA. I told you before, it's either KA or the Vicar or the Vega you're gonna find. That's most common in like military zones. Straight across. I think there's a tower over there. I might hunker down here. I'm down to one freaking... Down to one freaking bar. Across this field. Shallow pond. I wonder if they're ever going to include like the physics where you could fall in. You know how to? You can swim in this game, but still. I mean, it just makes more. It just makes sense for them to do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that from now on. Just cut cross, hit this ding, and then cut cross instead of going all the way back and then coming back up. Unless I want to explore, you know, the dock area and stuff back there. Cause see, there's some more barracks here that may contain loot. I'm gonna hit this tower and call it a night. Just when I get some new assault boots, I'll go with those. Or I find another I find a tactical belt with a knife sheath. We'll go with that. Yeah, someone's in here had me. We're finding freaking zombies. Haven't gotten like frozen yet, so it means they may be fresh. That's like what I said. The guy may still be here, but I'm ready. This is more than enough ammo to take down one person. However, I ain't ready for no group. That's the airfield. See, all the way back there is another village town. But I'm not gonna go back. I'll probably hit these and then head on back. But we light that fire. He sees that smoke. Here come to us. Somebody's in there. Yep. Soon you open that door, you can get a surprise. Open these. They frozen? Shh. Thaw them out and then we'll open them. Makes sense. And you can no longer open frozen cans. thinking? What should I eat? Again, fish, mushrooms, and some peaches for dessert. I'll thaw them out first. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll have some of that. We'll have peaches. We'll have some fish. We'll have some mushrooms. Then we'll have some peaches for dessert. Yep. I eat these polacks. I gotta fish some more. I'm tripping, man. We'll take some Maltese with our food. Best taken with food. Strengthen that immune system. Oh, we down to 3. We need some more Maltese. And one time I was finding those like clockwork, man. Yep, we're topped. I know my character's not really hungry right now, but I like to stay topped off because, you know, if you drive down to the red and you're really hungry, and you find frozen, you get lucky enough to find frozen food. Look at this. You gotta wait for it to thaw. You could die of hunger. That's why you really don't want to wait till the last minute. You want to kind of keep it topped off, like you treat like your car, your gas tank. You don't let that drop below half. I hope not. I know some people like to ride it out, but yeah, because I see sometimes they holding up traffic. He stopped on the middle of the road trying to fill his car with gas. I'm like, bro, you can get to the gas station, man. You can make 5 miles on fumes. And unless you live in some backwoods rural town in the south where it's a long stretch of road, you know, I get it. When you're on that long stretch of road, sometimes it happens, but you know the thing, modern cars, that thing dings when you low on fuel. What the heck? Oh shoot. There's a bit running my mouth. I don't know if we can eat them now. It's too hot. Hot peaches. I wonder how that would taste. Hot peaches. I gotta wait for them to cool off. I was just running my mouth. What if you leave more than too long? They probably just ruin, right? Trying to get this to cool off. Man, this ain't, man, watch this. All right, then we'll wash it down. I need enough water to get off the island. I don't want to drink too much because I need some. I need that to last me to get off the island. There's a town that has a fountain, but I think I got more than enough food that'll give me hydration, as well as enough water to sip on till we get off this island. But anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, see us grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.